The most important company in the online pet supplies business is a company called Chewy. We're going to go back to 2011 where we meet entrepreneur Ryan Cohen. Ryan Cohen hated working for a boss. He did not like working for companies and he always wanted to have his own business. He had tried a number of different companies, but he couldn't really find something that he was really passionate about and could care a lot for. Like us on Highline, Ryan believed in studying high growth markets. He noticed that e commerce was quickly gaining traction. He saw that the pet business in general was just a very large market, and he saw that e commerce was growing very quickly. So he put the two together to start an online pet business. Now, this is textbook opportunity recognition and what we believe on the Highline podcast. I'm going to keep saying this over and over again. If you can recognize a fast growing market early and become the leader in that market, the results are impressive. Since 2011, Chewy has grown extremely fast. In 2014, they did 205 million in revenue. In 2015, they did 423 million in revenue. And in 2016, they did $901 million in revenue, guys. This is absolutely nuts. It shows you how important it is, the concepts that we study in this podcast, to recognize fast growing markets and take advantage of those opportunities. In 2017, Chewy got bought by PetSmart for $3.5 billion. There's a few things that make Chewy stand out from the competition. The first is they compete against Amazon. And what is Amazon's mission? To be the most customer-centric company on the planet. Now, PetSmart's unique advantage is actually due to their customer-centric approach. They beat Amazon in their own game. And from the beginning, their mission was to be completely obsessed with pet owners. And the aim was to create the personal touch and advice that you would get from going to the local pet store. To give you an example of this, Chewy would ask you to let them know when your pet was sick or if your pet died, and they would send you flowers if your pet died. They would also send you gift cards to the Chewy store if they knew that your pet was unwell. And this paid huge dividends to Chewy. It allowed them to develop a huge customer base that allows them to do $3.5 billion a year in revenue. They are the largest e-commerce retailer on the globe and the most important company in the pet industry. I'm going to share my takeaways from studying Chewy, and I'm really starting to see these patterns emerge from studying these markets.